Bob Toohey got it to Moran. Moran has been followed by Luke Rowland. Toohey takes a shot, but he sends it wide. Well, a good chance for Castlebar there. Sean Moran broke away after Bob Toohey got a hand to his knocker down to him. Ball out this side of the field. Charge kick out to Michael Gill. Michael Gill has it. Looking for it is Niall Mahan. Niall has it. Takes it. Being challenged there by John Kennedy. Goes across the field. Gives it across. There. Referee says he overcarried. Did something wrong. I don't know. Didn't seem to be much. It's a free in anyways. And Owen O'Boyle is hand up, and it's number 14, Owen Hughes, to take it. Out here about 7 metres in front of the sideline, on our left, in towards the Ballynane goal. Takes the shot across the goal, and that's a superb point from Hughes. In the first minute or so of the game. Liam Connor is looking for it. Conor Reynolds drives it out long. Seems to be a little bit of a push. Well taken by number 12, Kennedy. Kennedy gets a long ball in. Reynolds is out, down towards Hughes. Reynolds gets a hand to it, knocks it away to Mahan. The ball goes out for a 45, and Castlebar has started with whirlwind fashion. They have been camped down here now. The first couple of minutes for the Crossmolina goal, and the goalkeeper Peter Baskell is coming up to have a cut of this, and it's all the rage now with the goalies. They have to come up and take the 45s, and Castlebar lead by a point. Crossmolina haven't crossed the halfway line yet. Baskell with a left foot, with the sun beaming down here. Comes, swings it in, but he pulls it off to the left of the goal and the right of the goal and wide. Left as we look at it, and takes it down last, but Castlebar pick it up. Coggins, Germans challenges, or Niall Coggins it was, not the best ball in the world, given away to John Kennedy. Back there to the number 5, Peter Murray. It's still Castlebar there, the centre forward, Mark Cunningham, into Owen Hughes, and Owen marks it, and Mark, son of Jarlath, the former trainer with Crossmolina team that won the All-Ireland club title. As Owen Hughes, right-footed, swings it in and swings it over the bar. Crossmolina just haven't settled, and as has happened in most games so far, they've let the opposition build up a lead, and James Coggins got a tackle in, free to Castlebar. Well, Crossmolina man didn't go back quick enough, and Mark Cunningham has it. Then gives a good ball in, down. But Owen O'Boyle picks it up and gives it out to Liam Connor. Liam Connor goes back to Niall Mahan. Niall Mahan goes across to Liam Connor. Connor out to Luke Rowland. Rowland back to Connor Howley. Connor Howley is robbed, and Castlebar's Morahan comes out, but is well blocked, taken away. With a bit of difficulty by Connor Howley out to Luke Rowland. And Luke then looks up, sends a long ball, but it's gone straight to the centre back is Brendan Gahan out there on the far side of the field. Out to Cunningham. Cunningham looks up, and he has Bob Toohey. Bob takes off. He's been followed, and Cunningham takes it on again. Gives it back to Toohey. Toohey back to number 13, takes a shot, and the ball goes wide. Third wide for Castlebar, and they lead by 2 points. 5 attacks in the first 4 minutes or 5. Conor Rinan's down here, certainly the busier of the man. His 5th kick out. Now it's down. Dara Siren goes up, gets a hand to it, but it's brought down, comes straight to John Kennedy. Kennedy on the run out there, the far side of the fire to Brian McHale. McHale inside to Hughes. Hughes, Owen. Turns back, half blocked by Niall Mahan. Gives it in, across the field. Out this side of the field is Morahan. Morahan, number 9. Has all the time in the world, takes a shot and sends it over the bar. Sean Morahan. Three points to no score. And Crossmolina just can't get the ball. Now it's young Coggins, James Coggins has it. Goes across the field. Gives it inside to Mahdi. James being challenged. Still James looking for a bit of help. Michael Gill goes on, takes it on. He's been followed there by the number 2, John McGonigal. John, former Mayo under-17 player this year. A shot and a wide. Well, had a chance. It was Dara Siren, I think, wasn't it? Dara Siren there. Quickly taken out, well taken by Luke Rowland. Luke sends a long ball in, but it's not that best ball. It's straight to a Castlebar man. Taken out there to another number 5, Pierce Murray. Liam Connor, but the ball breaks out there to Bob Toohey. Bob Toohey being followed by Mahdi. Still Bob Toohey. He's coming to the 20-metre line. Still Toohey back there to Cunningham. Turns back, looks up and takes a shot and sends it wide. Well, Castlebar has the possession. They'd be nearly out the gate if they could get on target in these first couple of minutes. About 6-7 minutes gone. And at the other end, Dara Siren could have got a goal, and the ball out the far side of the field goes straight out over the sideline. No, it doesn't. Is it? Well, and is that a point? It is. The same man again. Owen Hughes. Dara is under it, breaks down, and just Crossmolina just cannot get a break. Here comes the number 15 there, Castlebar Daly inside, out the far side of the field, but the ball goes out over the sideline. Ben McHale couldn't keep it in, and the ball goes out the far side of the field. Ball taken back there. Outside to James Coggins, number 10. James takes it on, being pulled back, but gets away. Then James looking up, gives it out there. Is that Niall Coggins? It is. Niall is away. He has Luke Rowland outside him, inside towards Welsh. The ball got out over the line. James Welsh will take it down here, the sun. Coggins will take it. The two Coggins boys again. A long ball inside. But 3 Castlebar men there, and 3 won it, and out there the far side of the field is Pete Murray. Murray breaks away. Coming at speed, Luke Rowland is after him, waiting for a bit of artillery to help him out. Still back there to 9, Sean Morahan. Morahan takes it in, looks up, sends a good ball. The ball goes over their head, goes to the sideline. Will it go out over the sideline? It does, I think. Line ball there. Taken with Niall Coggins. Fists it fairly high to the brother Dermot. Tries to wave his way out. Still Coggins. Needs a bit of help. Matthew Gorczewski. Matthew has it. Gives it away outside to Luke Rowland. Luke gives it inside. Jack Notkin is pushed in the back. Quickly inside to Mehdi. Mehdi turns. Lose the ball. Knocked away from by two Castlebar men. Still Castlebar trying to get it out. Murray gets it away. Murray looks up. Micheál Gill is after him. Toohey is there. Still Toohey. Liam Connor can't get his fingertips to it. In there is Cunningham. Cunningham across the goal, a shot, but Connor Reynolds keeps his eye on it and brings it out. Needs to get it out. Out to Liam Connor from Reynolds, out the far side of the field. Crossmolina a bit static, we're all staying back. All Crossmolina back in the backs now. They need to get out of there. Coggins has it. Challenge, pull back, foul. That's Niall Coggins. Too close to the sideline. Dara Siren takes on. Gives it into Matthew. Matthew Gorczewski on the far side of the field. Is it Jack Nocton? No, it's Conor Howley. Still Matthew is fouled, and Conor with number 17 on his back gives the ball back. Well, too close to the ball, free in. And nothing just going right. Down there is Ben McHale, number 13, a long ball inside. Conor gets a hands to it, did well because there was two Castlebar men lurking inside. And out here the far side of the field to Niall Coggins. Niall, now this has to be perfect. It's not, and the full back there, Niall. It's Michael Waldron. It was taken away by Luke Rowland. Back to Luke from Coggins, back to Coggins. Niall Coggins breaks away inside towards Walsh. Jack Nocton. Jack hasn't much help. James Walsh gives it out the far side of the field to Luke Rowland. Luke has Matthew outside, Matthew Gorczewski. Matthew not a man to have a shot. Does have a shot, but it's wide ball. Well, he's not a scorer, but at least his attack, the ball is up this side of the field. Crossmolina at the moment, they're all over the field. Peter Basquel out, low ball out, taken. Matthew has it now, gives it inside. Quick inside towards James. But the ball is knocked away from James Mahdi again. A challenge there comes in from Owen Murphy. Changes out to Mark Cunningham. Cunningham inside. Out to Conor Howley. A long ball into the corner down to the full forward. Owen Hughes. Owen trying to get inside. Mahan challenges. Mahan fouls. Free in. Five points to Castlebar, no score for Crossmolina. We've had about 14 or 15 minutes. And Owen Hughes pops the ball over the bar for his third point. Fifteen minutes gone. 6 points to no score. And Crossmolina just not playing well at the moment. The ball out long towards Luke Rowland. Castlebar man behind him knocks it down. Straight into a forward all alone. Waits for a bit of help. Matthew Gorczewski gets challenge in. A shot from number 13 and wide. That's Walsh. Ben McHale sent that ball wide, and a fine crowd here from both sides as Conor Reynolds kicks this ball out. Siren is under it, grabs it in the air. the first real chance he got without a bunch of men over him. Now that's down towards Jack Nocton, but he was asked to do a lot. Free out. Big step up and to the A grade. Castlebar, a lot of experienced men here out there. The Baskerville gets the ball out the far side of the field there. Long ball out. Matthew Gorjeski gets it in. Comes down to Jack Nocton. Jack has it, but he's robbed. Then the ball comes long out the field towards Bob. Bob Toohey gets the ball in, tried to pick it up, but it breaks down, knocked out, but comes straight out to the Castlebar man, Cunningham. Cunningham, fleet-footed, gets it inside to number 7, down in front of the goal, takes a shot, blocked by Reynolds. Taken away by Michal Gill. Michal Gill gives it out, but gives it straight to Cunningham. Cunningham takes a shot. The ball goes wide. Well, terrible mistakes both sides. And Crossmolina lucky to be in this game at all, the way things have gone so far. It'll go over their heads, but Coggins is there, then looks up, has Luke Rowland with them. Luke gets it in, Jack has it. Owen Murphy takes a shot and sends it over the bar. About 17 minutes or so gone, and Crossmolina's first point. 6 points to 1. Pushing the back onto Arrowsiron, or Castlebar, sorry, 5 points to 1. Ball out the far side of the field. And James Welch gets it inside. Down to Walsh, being challenged. And lucky there, Castlebar to get away with that. The ball broke away. The goal he got is Peter Baskerville. .45 for Crossmolina. And James Mahady is that's going to take it, I think. Is it? It is, I think. On the 45, just a metre to the left of the goal up here on our right. And James hits it hard, but he missed it by a distance. Peter Baskerville in no hurry whatsoever. He's waiting for some bit of movement. There isn't much. Jarrett got a nudge in the back there and was pushed off the ball as the way Peter Murray goes up the field, goes inside, gives it straight in. Conor Reynolds comes out, gets a boot to it and does well again, once again. And he's been really Crossmolina back to Coggins there, Niall Coggins. Crossmolina hesitant, waiting for men to come forward. They're not going like the other games, are not making that run out. It's a great ball out to Matthew Gorjeski. Matthew, then one solo, needs help. Crossmolina not just coming quick enough to back up. Coggins, Niall, is it, or James? Niall. James Coggins makes a run. Turns outside. Then a long ball inside to the corner there to Walsh, James Walsh. James turns inside the full back. It's awful tight Crossmolina, the ball goes wide. Playing it much too tight, he needed to come out. The ball goes over the head. Back there is Matthew Gorjeski. Matthew is pushed in the back. Kicks it quickly out there to Coggins Niall. Makes a burst. 2 Castlebar man comes off. They're looking for it. Pulled back. No free. Conor Howley has it. Conor Howley has Liam outside him. Liam Conor. But ball goes back to Niall Mahan. Has difficulty picking it up. Tries to get outside his man. Then gives it up along the far side of the field to James Coggins, is it? Out to Conor. Liam turns back. Looks. And Crossmolina just looking. Mihal is in there. Blows into Walsh. Diarmuid has it. Diarmuid has Niall Coggins with him. Niall goes on out to Walsh inside to Luke Rowland. Luke Rowland takes a shot. It was straight into the goalie's hands. Castlebar in control. The ball back in there, trying to burst out, the ball out. Broken down back. Crossmolina win it back. Jack Nocton gets it inside to. Takes a shot, and that's a terrific score. That's a great score. Diarmuid Walsh for that. Inside to Toohey, Bob Toohey. Bob comes away with it. Cunningham is there. Coggins is after him. Still Cunningham looks up, then high ball inside to number 14, Owen Hughes. Owen breaks across the. Godjeski is there, lose the ball, takes a shot, and the ball ends up in the net. Well, a fortunate goal there. After 22 minutes, Owen Hughes, just after Diarmuid Walsh's fine point. Ball goes out over the sideline on the far side of the field. He stepped over the line and hot ball. Liam Debney from Ballina will throw it in. Luke Rowland goes for it with 2. He knocks it down. Grabbed there by Owen Murphy. Owen gets it across. Liam Conor was waiting for it. The Castlebar man nipped in, got a boot to it. And it's got away out to Liam Conor. Liam outside to Gill outside. And there comes Coggins, Niall Coggins. Niall Coggins inside to Micheál Gill, who's been clawing up the side of the field. Still Gill, not that best ball inside to man. Back to James Mahoney. James Mahoney needs help. Diarmuid Walsh is robbed by the full back there, Waldron. Michael Waldron. Free out. And it's Murray with the free. Pierce Murray wins the free. Dara Siren after Bob Toohey. Bob gets away inside. Owen Hughes there. Niall Mahan is there. Dara Siren gets a hand in on him, but it goes across to Morahan. Morahan, number 9, burst through, shot, blocked off the back of a Crossmolina defender and out for a 45. Was it Liam Conor, I think, that body was in the way? The goalie is up to take the free, you see? No. He's going to leave it here to Owen Hughes. I think he's out from the full forward line. Number 14 for Castlebar, and he's been a real threat. He's got 1-4 so far. swings it in, but there's a tail on it and it goes wide. Seven wides for Castlebar, and the lead by 1-5 to 2 points. Crossmolina have it on the far side of the field, out there the far side. Having difficulty getting it up the field. Dara Siren has it. Goes on, gives it up there the far side to Niall Mahan. Niall then looks up, throw the hand inside the corner to Mehdi. Mehdi out 50 metres out. Being pushed out the field all the time. Nobody coming to help him. Needs support. He had to turn back to Dara Siren. Out to Mehdi again. And still not the same. Well taken by Jack Nocton. Nocton gives it out quickly outside to Matthew. Matthew Gorjeski turns inside. Back to Nocton. Nocton takes a shot in. Not the best ball in the world, but Micheál Gill will keep it in. And the ball goes wide and hard luck. He did his best, it just wouldn't stick in his fingers. Peter Basquel with this kick out, drives it down, straight down the field, down towards two-way. But once the break comes down, Castlebar are onto it straight away, and it breaks to Cunningham. He has speed now to Burn inside, cross there to a dangerous man. Number of shot blocked by Conor Howley. Goes out to Owen Hughes. Owen being followed by Matthew. Matthew Gorjeski. Matthew, he turns inside him. Then a shot. Wide. Well, there's been terrific blocking back there. And it needed to be, because Crossmolina were opened up on several occasions. Oh, Jesus. Taken quickly inside to Daly. Down to the number 13. McHale. McHale turns back. Turns in, hits the post, comes out. And certainly it's Crossmolina's day from the Castlebar missing the chances. Conor Howley comes up this side of the field. Looks back. Needs... Now gives it quickly from Coggins into Gill. Gill inside quickly, entices to Jack Nocton. Jack has to work hard this ball. Jack turns, gives it inside to James Rodge. James Rodge has Owen Murphy in the middle if he could find him out. He's gone back to Dara Siren. Dara Siren looks up and gives the ball straight to the Castlebar man. Owen Hughes, Owen turns, then pops it into the corner, inside to McHale. McHale tries to turn inside Conor Howley, back to Cunningham. Cunningham turns, twists, and then gives it in, half blocked, well blocked, nearly blocked, not blocked. Ball over the bar to number 15, John Daly, or Jake Daly. 29 minutes gone. Castlebar extend their lead. High ball out. Luke Rowland is under it, but Bob Toohey goes higher and gets it out this side of the field. Gets it across there to number 12, John Kennedy. Kennedy bursting through. Has a couple of men with against him, but back there, back to 13, to McHale. Then looks up. McHale takes a shot and sends it over the bar. Minutes gone, and Castlebar go further ahead. 1-7 to 3 to 2 points. Taken quickly out towards Niall Mahan. Inside his own 45 out to Micheál Gill. Micheál Gill, 1 minute he's up this side of the field, the next he's over the far side of it. James Roach has it. Gives it back to Owen Murphy. Inside to Coggins. Coggins inside to James Mahoney. James Mahoney tried to take his man on, slips. Needs help. Nobody outs him. Gives it back. Did well to get it into Coggins. Niall trying to get it, worry his way through. Still Coggins inside across. Down to Gill. Is it Micheál Gill? Back to James Welsh. Ball is free out and chance is gone. But it needed a bit of help. Niall Coggins there, he was going in. Micheál Gill needed a bit of support, and the ball is across the goal and with Peter Basquel. Then looks up and gives it out there to Bob Toohey. Still Bob. Free. Well, that's very, very harsh indeed. Where would he run to? Jesus, there's no common sense in refereeing when you see that. And wide. Another wide again for Castlebar. Ball kicked out the far side of the field. Knocked down, and Crossmolina have got a break. Comes off the head of a Castlebar man, and Luke Rowland takes it. Comes towards Matthew Gorczewski, but the Castlebar man got a little touch on it, flicked it on to his colleague and inside to Cunningham. Cunningham inside. Out comes Conor Rowland. And Conor Rowland did well. He got it away. And now he's limping a bit. And very close to half time now. And a lot of weary Crossmolina bodies out there at the moment. They need some bit of a G up or something, because they're just not functioning like they have in the past. There's too many men behind the ball, not going forward. As Peter Basquel at the left foot has a go wide. Well, 1-7. I make it, 2 points. (1-7 to 0-2). Castlebar have about 9 or 10 wides. I think I make it 9, possibly 10, 3, 5, 7, 10 wides. So they've really dominated this first half. Crossmolina is just the 4 wides.
I can turn that off if you want.
That fella there, number 2 for them, he's Craig Buck is his uncle.
Who?
Number 2 for Castlebar.
Oh, are you
McMonigal.
serious?
The county minor.
Greg Burke
Yeah.
is his uncle.
Yeah.
Okay.
His sister's son.
Ah,
Yeah.
I was thinking I saw him. He's here now. He's down there.
Yeah, Number 20 is in for Castlebar, whoever he is. Who's 20, Jarlath? Did he replace Pete? For 5?
I think so.
One change on the Castlebar team at half time. Dylan Maher is on for Pierce Murray, number 5. Any change in the Crossmolina team? Can you see anyone? Oliver, any change? Seems to be
Jeremy Fox is the ambitious.
Jeremy Fox is in at centre half back. Now who's gone off? Is it Liam Connor or no? Is it? Liam Connor is there.
Matthew is there.
Matthew Connor Howley, is he there? No. Huh?
Doesn't look like it.
It looks like it. Could be Connor Howley.
Where's that Connor Howley down there?
The throw in.
No.
Crossmolina goes up. We have the throw in and Luke Rowland has it. Gives it out to Dara Siren. Dara then pops a high ball in. Not the best one. It breaks down nicely. To shot. Goal! Jack Nyackton has put the ball in the net. Well, I didn't think it was a good ball in. But Jack stuck it in the net. How about 20 seconds? Peter Basquel. Out the far side of the field, goes long. Body's under it, knocked down as it no, it's taken by Morahan. Sean Morahan grabs it. Referee has brought it up again very, very quickly. He nearly followed the man up the field to keep bringing the ball in. Out there is Morahan again. Morahan gives it out the far side of the field. Trying to slip in on the far side of the field. A long ball in, down in front of the goal, down the shot. It's saved. It's blocked down. 13 has it. McHale gives it out the field. Goes out the field. Cunningham has a shot and Cunningham has a wide. Well, Crossmolina had been lucky. I think Conor Reynolds got his hand to that ball, did he? Stopped it, hit the post anyways, and 1-2 to 1-7. And the football, and no one down there to bring in the ball. One, 2 to 1-7. Conor Reynolds. Well, Conor has no hurry anyways. He's got Liam Connor making a run for him. 2 umpires down here at this end. Connor down this side of the field. Good ball out to Matthew. Gorjeski. Matthew then pops it inside. James Mahedy has it. James has Coggins with him. Needs help now, being pulled. James Mahedy takes a shot, swings it in. Yes, it's over. James Mahedy. 2 minutes gone. James Mahedy 1-3 to 1-7. Pascal. Matthew is under it. But up there goes Bob. Bob has it. Then looks up, the long ball inside. Liam Connor, but it breaks over the heads. Liam got a hand to it. Goes in towards the full forward. Hughes pops it in and pops it over the bar. And that was easy, and Crossmolina needs to get the hand on the ball and fist it away from Bob Toohey. He's a good fielder of the ball. Knocked down, and James gets it back there. James Fox back to Matthew Gorjeski. Out there is Fox. Niall Coggins says that Coggins anyways, he's going away with the ball, he's being challenged. Still gets away. He's been followed by number 20. And he's been fouled. And what's the referee going to do there? That's 9-12, isn't it? 9 is 12, isn't it? Coggins.
No, Coggins.
Huh?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no.
no, Coggins, 12.
James Mahoney now has a chance to put another point on the board for Crossmolina. Not an easy free. 20 metres in from the sideline. Floats it in. There's a tail on it. It's going to go wide. And another sub for Castlebar. Number 18 is in. Tom Riley down there, former Mayo player, one of the selectors with Castlebar. Who's going off? And out the far side of the field, a high ball out. Dara Sion gets a hand to it, knocked down, touched on the ground, got away with it. James Mahoney has it. James looks out the far side of the field to Micheál Gill, and Micheál has been everywhere. Inside to Luke Rowland. Luke back to James Mahoney. Needs support, needs to go forward, Crossmolina. Coggins has it, tries to go through the middle. Still Coggins going. And the ball is taken off their fingertips, goes out there to Murphy. Murphy goes back, tries to get it. Bob too, he has it. Bob goes up the field. Two Crossmolina men collide. And it goes to the centre half back, Brendan Gahan. Gahan inside, but Matthew Gorjeski is back there. Gives it out a good fisted pass outside to James Mahoney, inside to James Walsh. Rounds to Niall Coggins. Niall going on another run. He's got Micheál Gill outside him. Referee not inclined to give him a free. Outside to Micheál Gill. Micheál Gill goes, still Gill, goes down. Down across the goal. It's blocked. And it's going to be cleared out by McMonigal, is it? Out to McMonigal. Out there to number 10. Grealish. Luke Rowland has it. Luke goes in, gets in a challenge on Tui. Still Tui. Matthew comes to him. Lose the ball. Gets it back at the second attempt. Has support there by David Grealish. Gets the ball across. But out there, Morahan goes away, being followed by James Coggins. Still Morahan a shot. Morahan a shot. Blocked and taken away and got out to James Mahoney. Referee is giving a free now. Dara Sion. Coggins has it. Coggins robs it. Coggins is pulled back. James Coggins has the ball, or Niall Coggins has it. Niall 12. Matthew Gorjeski runs onto it. To Niall. Niall back to James. James back to Gill. Gill takes a shot. Half blocked. Taken out by the full back. Michael Waldron free out. Crossmolina. A bit timid shot. Pascal gives it out the far side of the field. Owen Murphy goes out to him. Micheál Gill is after him. Jack Riley has ran ahead. Tries to go along. Long ball inside. Goes inside towards James Fox and Mark Cunningham. Mark turns inside. Still Cunningham. Fox is there. Gives it back to Owen Hughes. Owen Hughes takes a wild shot in. But it won't go out. It's hopping high. The corner back. The corner forward is there. New man in, sub number 18. Liam Connor is still with him. Still 18. A shot wide. Is it? Wide. Good pressure from Liam Connor there, pushed him out, forced him to shoot. About 8 or 9 minutes gone, taken quickly out to James Fox, back to there to Niall Mahan. Niall Mahan has Owen O'Boyle outside him, needs a bit of help to get out of there now. But no better band than Coggins, gives it across there to James Fox. Then Fox sends a long ball out there towards Owen O'Boyle. Owen O'Boyle is fouled, free. Gives it in quickly, inside to Fox, down in front of the goal, a shot. No, blocked. And the ball comes out this side of the field and Castlebar come on the attack. Out there to Graylis, being challenged. Coggins has it, sidesteps his man, gives it to Murphy. Murphy inside. Gives it across there to Jack Nocton. Jack Nocton down. Jack Nocton a shot, an excellent point by Nocton. Now the sub on for Castlebar, number 21. (21 for 10). Basket out the far side of the field, a high ball. Coggins has it, grabs it in the air between two Castlebar men, looks up. Then the Castlebar man didn't come back, and he did it in the first half, so he's fairly consistent. Castlebar man comes away with it. Jack Riley is it up the far side of the field, being challenged. Taken away by Niall Coggins. Niall has it. Niall goes on, still Coggins. Oh, not the best ball in the world. Taken down by the cornerback there. Well taken by John McMonigal. Out this side of the field to number 21. Matthew goes to him. Ball breaks down, breaks inside to number 21. The subs back to Mark Cunningham. Cunningham looks, being challenged, gives it inside to Hughes. Hughes has it down in front of the goal. Hughes a shot. Lazy, good point from Owen Hughes. Second point. Dog not happy with it. He must be a Crossmolina dog, as Conor Reynolds prepares to take this kick out. Pops it out there. Takes it down. One Castlebar man takes it down out to Morahan. Morahan breaks away. Still Morahan goes on. Somebody needs to go to him. Morahan a shot. Morahan a point. 1-9-2-1-4. Matthew Jesse gets it down and James Mahady has it. Out there on the far side of the field is Mahady. Looks up, then a long ball inside. Owen Murphy needs to bend, needs to get the ball, needs to harry, needs to tackle, get back there. Gahan has it, then Gahan looks up and gives it across. Back there to the number 4, Brian Oram Gresham. Gresham comes away and fists it. Sion gets a hand to it, but it breaks straight into the Castlebar man's hands. So unlucky. Sion goes after him. Bob Toohey, still Toohey. Dewey out there, gives it out. Who has it? Into Mark Cunningham, but out to cross there is it Connor or Owen O'Boyle, is it? Taken quickly by Niall Coggins outside the far side to Micheál Gill. Micheál Gill has Luke Rowland. Very high ball, went out of reach of Luke's fingertips and into number 12 for Castlebar, Kennedy. Kennedy has speed, gives it in to number 15. 15, there is John Daly. Daly turns back, waits for a bit of support from the midfield. Then out this side of the field is number 21. High ball inside down to number 18. A shot, goal. Well, there was no answer to that. That wide ball and number 18 came across and buried it in the net. I think I make that 2-10, I think, too.
2-10 to 1-4.
2-10 to 1-4. Well taken by number 7, Jack Riley. Inside to Kennedy. Kennedy goes across. Still Kennedy. Kennedy goes. Gets it out. Gives it back to number 7. Riley inside from Cunningham. Cunningham back to number 18. A shot. Wide. What's wrong? Who's that gone in?
Aaron Goggins.
Oh, it is. Go on, Jimmy. James Fox has it. Gives it back. Well done, not Coggy. Breaks out along the wing. 2 or 3 men trying to pull him. He slipped away from them. Gives it back to Mehdi. Mehdi on the run. In 2 men. 2 men pulling out from him. Inside from Matthew. Inside to Dara Iron. Referee blows the whistle and gives him a free. And it's more of a hindrance than anything else. Ball breaks into the goalie. Baskerville breaks away. Still Baskerville and German Welch is after him. Goes up, nearly lose the ball. He's been challenged, he's tackled. But he gets it away to John McManigal. McManigal goes up the field. Number 20 is running to get it. But it breaks, it gives it long inside to the number 18, who has been shown up well, has got a goal already. Down in front of the goal, back to number 21. 21, a shot taken out by who takes it? Is it
Coggins. Aaron Coggins.
Aaron Coggins out the far side of the field to Michal Gill. Gill being challenged, being pulled back. Gives it inside. Dara Iron has it into Coggins. He's been challenged, been tackled, fouled, and Dara Iron tries to get through. He's got Niall Coggins outside him. 2 men goes to him inside, but nobody from Crossmolina reacted quick enough to Coggins' thinking, and the ball is taken away. And Cunningham has it. A long ball out the field. Michal Gill goes back, tries to get Chewy. Inside to number 12, Kennedy. Kennedy on the run. Tries to take it away on the ground. Still Kennedy, a shot wide. 4th wide for Castlebar. Two 10 to 1-4. Out this side of the field to Coggins. Niall. Ball just goes away from him. Down there, Castlebar on the run again. Cunningham inside to Moran. Moran turns inside, Torhan a shot, and Moran a point. Got a great shot after half time with Bill. Conor Reynolds pops it out, but it goes straight to number 8, Bob. Toohey. Bob inside to Cunningham. Cunningham on the run. Turns and shoots and sends it over the bar. One, 2-12 to 1-4. Two Castlebar men on the, and one of them is Bob Toohey. Slips, falls, but gets up and gets it away, and Owen Hughes out there. Inside to number 4 for Castlebar, Oren Gresham. Down to number 13, but he sends it wide. And that's Ben McHale, 5th wide of the second half for Castlebar. As the sun sinks here in the background, and Conor Reynolds kicked it short, tries to pick out Niall Mahan, it's got it inside to number 12 Kennedy, now into the substitute, cross point. Well, the first mistake, short kick out. Have it back, and not the best ball.
Possession, Jack. Possession. Second one, Jack. Second one.
Niall Mahan back there to Niall Coggins. Niall inside to Jeremy Fox. Jeremy Fox back to Coggins. Goes through 2. Been pulled back. Has Matthew with him. Back to Niall. Turns inside. Tries to get round McManigal. Still Coggins back there to Jermage. Jermage went to take off. He was stopped there by a short arm. Goes out there to Aaron Coggins, pushed in the back, free.
Right, Dylan, protect the goal. Protect the goal.
Jack Nocton with this free. Floats it in, but by the reaction, I think it was wide. Castlebar splits and looking for the about 20 minutes gone or so. Dara Siren, 2 men up on him, and he still got it. Inside to Jeremy's Walsh. Mark Cunningham inside. Aaron Coggins. Matthew Gorjeski. Bring it up! All out there is the far side from Niall Mahan to Niall Coggins. Niall goes on another run. A couple of Castlebar man comes to him. He's still going. He has burrowed his way through, but he loses the ball. No free. McManigal has it, gets it out. Back there to the number 21, back to Luke Rowland, gets a challenge in. Number 7, Jack Wright is there. Taking out there, Siren, but has got away to the centre at back. Gahan inside. Inside to Cunningham. Little chip in, has it, picks it up the second time. Cross there to the substitution. Number 18 turns, shoots. Conor Reynolds has it. Conor comes out. He's a man the far side of the field. He's been a bit ambitious. The ball went away from him out. It was meant for Michael Gill. Owen Hughes marks it, and What was that? Was that wide?
I wasn't sure.
1-4 to 2-12. Much by.
Number 8's off for Castlebar.
Huh?
Number 8 is off.
Yeah. Bob Toohey is off the Castlebar team and they're on the attack. Number 18, who's been a real menace since he came in at half time. Cunningham takes it quickly. Cross to 13. 13 a shot. Hits the post, comes down to Liam Connor. Liam turns and he's being challenged and goes back and gets it at the second attempt. Gives it out there to Niall Mahan. Niall to Matthew Gorjeski. But Morahan gets it in over Matthew's head. Back there to the sub-21. Gives it out to Cunningham. Cunningham twists, turns. Gives a little ball in. He's challenged and Darasayan gets it long out there to Mahedi. Having difficulty. But he's robbed by McManigal. And his Mayo under 17 colleague wins the ball and is taken on quickly to Cunningham. Cunningham looks up. Then a high, dangerous ball in. Knocked down well. Inside, back to shot. Owen Hughes, point. Who's that coming in?
That is Declan Tolan, I think.
Is it? Declan Tolan on there for Crossmolina. High ball up the side of the field. Broken inside. And it's McManigal up the far side of the field. Siren sends a high ball in, but there's nobody there at the moment. Jack Nocton was behind his man when the ball wasn't long enough, and Castlebar in complete control now. Long ball in there. 21 again, long ball inside. First time in, back to 26 again, 26 down in front of the goal, a shot and a point.
One 4 to 2-14.
Jimmy, the wash off. All out there, the side of the field too. Is that Tolan? Run off! Go on, Niall Coggins, still Coggins. Jack Riley is with him. Looks at him and then gets away from him. Three Castlebar men. 3 men win it. Robs Luke Rowlands, gets it across. And it's John McManigal comes out, a bit more adventurous in this half out to Mark Cunningham. Inside is the substitute again, back to Cunningham. Cross there across to number 13, McHale. Turns, twists and shoots. Wide. .27.
Connor Reynolds off.
Huh?
Connor Reynolds off.
Who's going to goal?
Patrick O'Malley.
Niall Mahan coming up the side of the field, being followed by Kennedy. Still Mahan, fouled. Gives it into Declan Tolan. Turns into the tackle. James Mahady picks it up. Back to Jack Nocton. Jack turns, twists. Has Coggins outside him. Coggins down, penalty. That's Niall Coggins pulled down. 2:15, I think.
2:14 to 1-4.
I think it's 15.
Halfway. Everything changed on that.
Just 7 at half time. I think they have 1 late throw there. Castlebar goalie is down, Peter Basquel. I wish I got cool. I'm sorry I had me tracksuit top. Darius Iron strokes the ball home. To give the scoreboard a little bit more respectability at this time. I might have made a mistake there on the point, but Basquel with the kick out and nothing wrong with his leg there. The ball breaks and Matthew is there. Matthew Gorjeski outside to Niall Coggins. Niall Coggins twisting and turning inside. He's still got the legs, he's still got the speed. Inside to Jack. It's blocked by the back there and got out and taken quickly outside to Gahan. Long ball up the field. Breaks down and Matthew Gorjeski goes back there and wins it. Outside to Aaron Declan Tolan. Declan Tolan across to James Mahady. Siren, but he just couldn't keep it in. He got the shoulder and knocked him off the ball. There's not much time left now. That's whatever the referee's discretion. Basquel about to take it and John Kennedy is running for it. Out the far side of the field. Niall Mahan goes for it. Matthew Gorjeski is there. The ball goes off the Castlebar man down. Picks it up at the second attempt and they're coming in. Raiden, that's number 18. Trying to get away from Micheál Gill. 18 takes a shot and over the bar. He's got a goal and a point in this extra time, in this second half. Broken down and Niall Mahan goes for it. It's picked up by, who was it, Declan Toll and fouled. Matthew Gorjeski, Micheál Gill did well to get that. It wasn't the best pass in the world. Back to, is that Aaron Coggins? James Mahady inside to Micheál Gill. Micheál Gill back to Mahady. Darius Iron is inside. Out to Matthew. And then Matthew launches a big one in. It's broken down. It's just 3 Crossmolina men there, but they're robbed and got away with the ball and got out. Got away out to Owen Hughes. Owen has time and he has the strength to carry it on and it's going on. Being followed by Niall Coggins, still Owen inside to Jack Riley. Jack Riley inside. Jack gives it back to Cunningham. Cunningham a shot wide. Castlebar 7th wide of the second half. Micheál Gill is outside looking for it. Patrick O'Malley wasn't fast enough. Taken quickly. Gives it out to Declan Tolan inside to Luke Rowland inside to Coggins. Coggins goes away, it's still James Coggins. Still Coggins. Jack Nyackton has put the ball in the net. Well, another fine move, but a little bit too little too late. But at least they have kept playing and trying. 3-5 to 3-14, and that's the final whistle.
Here we go.